Hi everyone, it's Wendy Battles Plus of Healthy Endeavors and the Don't Worry Get Healthy system. Don'tWorryGetHealthy.com coming to you with this week's video tip. And this week we are making a very simple fish dish. It's an Asian flounder that we're going to bake in parchment paper, and it has such an amazing flavor. So I want to show you exactly what we're going to do, and as you can see, we cut out a parchment paper in this cute little heart. That's exactly what we're going to bake it in, and let me show you just how simple this is and how we can take a few fresh ingredients, have a nice variety of different flavors to make the most delicious dish. So, here's what we're going to start with. We're taking some baby bok choy that we've chopped up, and we're first going to put that right here on our paper. So a little bok choy, which has a nice flavor. I love bok choy because it cooks so quickly. In addition to baking it, you can saute with it, you can even juice it. So a lot of things you can do, and of course it's incredibly healthy and good for us. Any dark leafy green, as you know, is. So next we're going to take a few peppers. We've got some bright yellow peppers here. We've got some red peppers we're going to add to this. And we're making this a foundation for our fish. Right, so we're going to now take the fish. It's just a nice fillet that we have here, and all we've done is add a tiny bit of salt and pepper to that, okay? So now we're going to give it some really fantastic seasonings. Here I've got some green onions, also known as scallions. We're going to sprinkle a few of those on top, just like this. We are going to take some orange zest. So you know I'm a big fan of zest. It adds so much flavor without any fat. So we're sprinkling a little bit of orange zest right on top here. We have some sesame seeds. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit of that on top as well. So how's that? See how easy this is? Just a few ingredients, and we're going to make this delicious meal. So now all I'm doing, this is just a great little kitchen secret. You can take some egg, and all we're going to do is just, this is how we're going to seal our parchment paper. So all I'm doing is just almost like, you know, we're painting, just like we're little. Just going to seal our paper here. So I'm doing it all the way around the edges of our paper here. Okay? Just so easy. Right, so the last thing we're going to do is that we put together a nice little sauce. This is how easy this is. It's a little sesame oil. It's some wheat-free soy sauce, also known as tamari, and a little rice vinegar. So I'm just going to give this, it a really fantastic flavor, just to finish it off, you know, just a little bit here for nice flavor, okay? That's how simple this is. And guess what? All I'm going to do now is seal it up. And the sealing is really easy. So we're just going to seal it just like this. And then you know what you can do is you can fold the paper over around the edges, just as so. Just like that, okay? And then we would stick it in the oven. That's how easy this is. So now let's look at our finished product. So we are baking this for about 20 minutes in a 400-degree oven. And so you can see when it's done, it comes out and the paper is, as you can see, slightly brown, right, from the oven. All we're going to do is open it up in our top here. Wow. Let me just show you what we have. I wish you could kind of be here to smell. It smells fantastic. And here we have this beautiful fish, nicely cooked, right, with our, you can see at the bottom, our little soy sauce, and all the vegetables on the bottom. All you have to do is transfer it to a plate, add some of our favorite vegetables and a side dish, and we have a beautiful, healthy meal. So, that's one of my favorite ways to make fish very quickly and simply by also adding a lot of flavor. What's your favorite way to make it? What is it you love to do, and how do you do it really simply? I'd love to know your thoughts about this. I encourage you to write a simple note below on the blog and tell me what you think with a few comments. Until next week, it's Wendy Battles Plus of Healthy Endeavors and the Don't Worry Get Healthy system, wishing you a week of optimal health and abundant energy. And remember, don't worry, get healthy.